Hello, everyone, and welcome to 100 the Football Sports Talk Radio. I am your host this morning, Logan Landers, and today I'm going to be highlighting the UCLA Bruins 2022 recruiting class for this upcoming season and beyond. Be sure if you guys enjoyed this video, this episode here today, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We go live each and every week on Facebook and YouTube. We have clips of all of our shows on our Instagram, and we have an amazing podcast, over 600 episodes at 100th Football, available on all major podcast streaming platforms with a ton of amazing content you can find on every channel, such as legends interviews, history specials talking about players and former teams, amazing draft prospect specials, recruiting specials, and amazing, like I said, amazing interviews. Anything really you could think of football related, we've covered it here, and we're going to talk about it in the future. So be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and leave a review for listening to us on the podcast. So let's get into it. The UCLA Bruins 2022 upcoming recruiting class. I'm using 24/7 Sports. And of course, all of these are accurate as of January 26th at 11:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm sure more people will be coming in and leaving in the near future. But this is what I got to work with right now. All right. So the football recruits here for UCLA, they're 48th ranked nationally, 5th in the Pac-12. Of course, with Coach Chip Kelly. They have 11 men who signed a letter of intent, 1 hard commit, and 6 transfers. So let's go on with the transfers first here. We have wide receiver Jake Bobo coming from Duke. We have Leatu Latu, the edge rusher, coming from Washington. From Hawaii, Darius Masua. And from UCF, we have Titus Makoa Atamala. From Wyoming, we have Azizi Hearn, and from Harvard, we have Jacob Sykes. So the defensive lineman. So good crop of transfers here, 6 guys. We'll see how much playing time they can get. We have 1 hard commit here. He committed back in May of 2021, so we'll see what he ultimately decides to do here in the next couple of weeks with DeAndre Gill, the linebacker from Kentwood High School, 6'5", 210, 972nd ranked national player. We'll see if he comes to UCLA or if he decides to go somewhere else for his collegiate career in football. All right, the first man who has signed that letter of intent is Croy Stewart from Benicia High School in California. As his safety, 6'2", 187, a 3-star recruit, 937th ranked national player, 76th in his position, and 70th in the state. A running back by the name of Tomarian Harden from Inglewood High School in Inglewood, California, 6'2", 210, 3-star recruit, 936 ranked nationally, 76th in the position, and 69th in the state. A wide receiver, Braden Pagan from San Juan Hills High School. And, of course, you guessed it, California. 6'4", 195, a 3-star recruit, 719th ranked national player, 101st in the position, 57th in the state. So they're going with a little bit mix already with the top 3. We got a defensive back and now a running back, and a receiver. Now we're going to go to the offensive line with Sam Yoon from Loyola High School in LA, California. 6'5", 280, good size of the man, a 3-star recruit, 575th ranked national player, 46th in his position, and 45th in the state of California. So they've kept it in California pretty much, the entire way so far. And it ain't going to stop here with Jalen Woods from St. John Bosco High School out there in Bellflower, California. 6 foot, 210 even. A 3-star recruit, 452nd ranked nationally, 46th in position, 33rd in the state. So good pickup here. An athlete, first one off the board here, Clint Stevens from Inglewood High School, 6'1", 188, a 4-star recruit, the first 4-star here. 365th ranked nationally, 19th in position, 29th in the state. So the first 4-star, and we're going to have 4 stars and up from here on out. And so far, we've kept the tradition alive until Carson Ryan comes and breaks up the streak from American Fork High School out there in Utah. A tight end who's 6'4", 235, 4-star, 285 is his national his national ranking. 12th in position, 3rd in the state, so a good pickup here for tight end. A quarterback by the name of Justin Martin from Inglewood, who's coming over now. 6'4", 210, 4-star recruit. 280th ranked nationally, 20th in position, 25th in the state. And he's going to be throwing the ball to Jaden Marshall here from St. Mary's High School in Stockton. Wide receiver, 6'1", 180, a 4-star. 232nd ranked nationally, 35th in position, 20th in his state. He's also going to be throwing it to Jack Peterson the tight end from Vista Moreta High School in California, 6'4", 235. A four-star recruit, 210th ranked nationally, 7th in position, 16th in the state. And finally, the last recruit here, Kamari Ramsey from Sierra Canyon High School. He's a safety who's 6 foot, 200 even, a four-star recruit, 168th ranked national player, 11th in the position, and 11th in his state. So not the most amount of people, but like I said, I'm sure there's going to be some more that are going to be signing here in the very near future. But I think that overall they did a very good job of getting a good mix of offense and defense. I think that I'm interested to see what Ramsey's going to do, what the quarterback's going to do, and just how all these guys are going to coexist as a Bruin. So a quick breakdown: they had 10 guys come over from California, one from Utah, and one from Washington. For the positions, they had one quarterback, one running back, 4 wide receivers, 1 offensive lineman, 2 linebackers, 2 defensive backs, and 1 gentleman on the special teams unit. So overall, you can see why they're ranked 48th nationally and 5th in the Pac-12. Not an amazing crop. They don't have probably the most amount of players they could have gotten, but like I said, that's just what I got at the moment. So we will see what they can work with here in the very near future. So like I said, that has been my recruiting special for the UCLA Bruins. Let me get the popped up back on the screen here for everyone to see. And I think, like I said, they did a good job. We'll see what Chip Kelly can do. And overall, I like what the Bruins' chances are going to be in 2022 and beyond. So be sure if you like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We go live each and every week on Facebook and YouTube. Also, we have an amazing podcast at 100 of Football, available on all major podcast streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple, iTunes, iHeartRadio, anywhere you can think of podcasts, we have it over there with over 600 plus episodes and over 1,000 on YouTube now and 1,000 plus on Facebook. There's got to be something for you to enjoy talking about your team, whether it's historically, current, or anything, really anything, everything football related, interviews, recruiting specials, draft prospects. I mean, I can't think of anything else, man. We've covered a ton of stuff here. There's so much to unpack. There's so much to watch and listen to. So please go over there, check us out, leave a comment, leave a review, and leave a rating. It'll help us out in the long run. So I've been your host this morning, Logan Landers. You've been listening to the UCLA Bruins recruiting class for 2022. Stay tuned because we got some more great episodes coming up to you in just a little bit. So